Hello everyone, my name is Renton Lurch. Today we are going to learn about components of fitness in IGCSE. Learning objectives. Recognize the components of health-related and skill-related fitness. Explain the components to performance of sport and physical activities. So what is meant by health-related and skill-related fitness? So health-related fitness, the components of physical fitness are directly related to good health and meeting the demands of everyday life. Skill-related fitness, the components of physical fitness that focus on skills and abilities needed to perform successfully in sporting situations. So, we are going to talk about the 6 components of health-related. So first one is cardiovascular endurance, which is stamina. Allows you to work longer period of time with lungs, heart, blood working efficiently to supply oxygen to the muscle. Needed in many sporting activities such as football, marathon, and swimming. Next one is flexibility. It's the range of movement around a joint. Demonstrated in activities such as bowling in a cricket, gymnastic, karate, and taekwondo. Next one, muscular endurance, is the ability of your muscle to work continuously without getting tired. Used in activities such as climbing, long distance running events, and cycling. Next one is the power. Refers to being applied to perform strength movement at speed. Includes boxing, shot put, smash shots in a tennis, or serving in a volleyball. Next one is speed. Speed is the ability to perform movement quickly over a distance, such as 100-meter sprint. Next one is the strength. Strength is the ability to exert the maximum amount of the force in one go. This can be either explosive, such as weightlifting, maximum amount in one attempt, or static, such as rugby player in a scrum pushing against the other team. So we have done the 6 components. The first task. Health-related components are ability you need for everyday life. For each of those 6 components, think of an example everyday activity where you need it and sporting activities. Here we go, we have example. Everyday activity. You may need speed to the run to the bus. Sporting activities. You need speed in 100-meter sprinting. So you give 6 examples in each components. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Now we're gonna learn about skill-related fitness. We have 4 components in skill-related fitness. First one is agility. Agility is the able to change the body position quickly under control. Next one is the balance. Balance in being able to maintain the position, either static or dynamic. Static means staying still, dynamic means with a moving. Next one is coordination. Coordination is the ability to use body 2 parts at the same time. Next one is a reaction time. The time it takes respond to stimulus, such as starting pistol. Okay, so we have done the 4 components of skill-related fitness. That's task 2. Think of more examples of sports and physical activities that depends on those 4 skill-related components. Which sports do you practice that requires them? For example, I need reaction time in football, goalkeeping. And make sure give a at least 2 or 3 more examples in the sport you do or practice. Okay, now we move on to developing their skills. In any physical activities or sport, if you want to achieve high level of skills, it is important to identify the key areas that need to be developed or improved. The health-related and the skill-related components of fitness provide useful framework for doing this. So let's talk about the task number 3. Identifying 2 skills that you need to improve and the reason for this. There's the 2 examples. I could to improve my reaction time in sprinting and also coordination when I'm doing throwing in a javelin. Applying their skills. Comparing the health-related and skill-related fitness between people in the same sport is useful to identify method of improving training and the performance. And other useful method is analyzing the identified similar between fitness components between different sports. For example, badminton player may need a similar levels of agility and reaction time to that of a sprinter. Comparing a training techniques could benefit of them. So that's the last task, which is task number 4. Shirin is 200-meter sprinter who finds that she is slow out of the blocks than the people she races against. She wants to analyze why she is slow starter than the other racers and asking for her coach advice. What fitness components do you think the coach would try to help her to improve? So you have to write the answer. And the next bullet point is write down the physical activities that have a similar components and how they could use similar method to improve the improvements and development. Okay, thank you for watching the video and make sure complete all those 4 tasks